Welcome back to Eliances Heroes, where heroes in business align. To be part of our super community and find out more about Eliances, visit www.Eliances.com. Now, back to our super host, David Kogan, founder of Eliances.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Have you ever wondered how in the world the Eliances show is able to book hundreds upon hundreds of famous heroes? I mean, we're talking like top Fortune 100, Fortune 5 CEOs, founders, people from all over the world. There's a lot. This is a special edition behind the scenes. That's right, with our famous producer who we call Glue, Christine Jeffries. So we're switching things around. And by the way, she had no idea that we were going to do this, but I thought it would be a very special behind the scenes because we get so many questions about, oh my gosh, who do you have coming on now? I can't believe you have this person, that person, and everything. So with that, we're starting off the show. Again, Glue, Christine Jeffries, and she could be reached at Lupi.com, the famous producer for the Eliances radio show. So let's get right into it. Glue, what does it feel like? Your phone has got to be worth a gazillion dollars because you have direct access to so many famous people in that. What would happen if TMZ ever got a hold of your phone?
I would be in very, very big trouble, and you need to stop telling people that. I need to take out an insurance policy on my phone.
Well, it is password protected, right? So hopefully
it is. Yeah. It is password protected.
But I mean, you have direct email access and cell phone numbers for some of the most famous people in the world.
That is true. Yes, I do.
In fact, let's talk about that. I mean, we've interviewed everyone from famous politicians such as Newt Gingrich, Patrick Kennedy. I mean, the list just goes on and on. And it's very sensitive data and stuff. And you keep it very, very well protected and stuff of that and stuff. But I mean, have you ever just wanted to call one and just do like a prank and just I mean, have you ever just thought about that going?
Not even just pranking. I mean, I've just wanted to call Thomas Dolby on the weekend and go, hey, what are you doing? What are you working on?
Right.
Or Adrian Paul, I would love to just call one of these people. The president of the United Nations. I mean, I have his phone number. Hey, how you doing? Are you sitting, drinking your coffee, looking out at, your lake or wherever? I think he said he lives on some kind of property like that.
And with all of these famous people in that, has there been any in particular that have struck you the most where you just said, just went, aha?
There's been tons of aha moments, but when you were just saying that right now, my mind went to, oh my gosh, and I'm getting all flustered again. Reeve Lindbergh. I mean, that woman just gave me such warm fuzzies. It was like talking to my mother who passed on recently.
And for those that may not know who she is.
Yeah, she's the daughter of Charles Lindbergh, and we interviewed her, 90th anniversary of her father's transatlantic flight. Was on to promote that, and she was just an amazing, such a nurturing, wonderful woman to talk to that she's one of those people that I would love to just call and say, will you read me a story?
She did have such a soothing voice.
She did, and just such a wealth of knowledge. She's educational background and just such a sweet, nice lady, just awesome. Yeah, and just the people just to think about, and I'm a big F. Scott Fitzgerald fan. I was an English major in college, and just thinking about her growing up with all of these people around, it's just like it's an F. Scott Fitzgerald novel to me. And I'm like, I want to just live with you.
Absolutely amazing. And you're listening to Eliances Hero Show with me, David Kogan, and our famous producer, because it literally does take an army to put on this show. It's not something where we just show up and these famous guests show up. I mean, it's everything from the radio show to Wes, our famous engineer, making sure that we all sound amazing, and the complete support staff, including Glue, our producer. So go to where entrepreneurs align. In fact, you'll see many and be able to hear many of the recordings at Eliances.com. That's Eliances.com. Eliances.com, the place where entrepreneurs align, be part of the community. I mean, it's all about us building the community. That's why we do this show. In fact, you know what, Glue? Many people who have met you said, oh my God, she must have been in the industry for over 100 years and just so experienced at it and stuff. Well, why don't you talk about your previous radio producer experience before the Eliances radio show? Right.
I can't. There isn't one. It's your fault that I'm doing this job now. But it's, a happy, very serendipitous sort of thing of how it all came about. And there's a whole story to that we can cover. If you come to Eliances, I'd be happy to tell you about it. But yeah, it's just been amazing. I mean, literally started with the Phoenix Business Journal book of lists, going down, calling all the CEOs saying, come on our show. We'd love to interview you. You're important to the community. We'd love to get you involved. And here we are now. I mean, we've interviewed over 300 people. You've interviewed over 300 top celebrities and CEOs and entrepreneurs and just amazing, phenomenal people.
Now, I don't think people understand the breadth of how many people now come to us every week who want to fly in and be on the show, who email us and so on. In fact, how many would you see on average emails, requests we get a week now?
Hundreds. We get hundreds of emails that we have to go through, qualifying them, and it's a happy circumstance now from where we started a year and a half ago. Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
And one of the things that shocked me the most is having some people that I had grown up with, such as the Happy Days, when we had a couple of the cast crew members on from the Happy
we had
Days.
Potsy on, and we had Ralph Malph on, and yeah, those are amazing interviews to do with these just surreal experiences. Like when we interviewed G.E. Smith from Saturday Night Live, the former band director of that, like these people that you grew up watching, and you're like, here, I'm talking through a microphone to you. You're in my ears. This is incredible.
And again, what it is, and the reason we're doing this behind the scenes, because there's real people behind what we do. This is the real show. We do it for you. We do it to highlight it. If you're interested in becoming and being on the air and you're making a difference, make sure you go to Eliances.com, Eliances.com. In fact, you may have the opportunity to meet our famous producer, Glue. And the reason why we call you Glue is because you make things stick. You've done so well on this show. Our listenership has skyrocketed. The number of hits that we get, the feedback. And if there's somebody special that you want us to interview and ask some unique questions, like when we interview the president of all these various banks and stuff, and we're asking them, what's in your wallet, right? Well, how much is in your savings account? Where do you put your money and stuff? Go ahead and email us at media@Eliances.com. And, well, upon the hundreds and hundreds of emails that we get every week, yep, Glue makes sure she reads every single one of those. And I think that's is very important, because they don't just go into a box, right? You literally look and read every single one.
I do look at every single one of them. I do.
Absolutely. Well, it is truly amazing. And again, you also to our editor, so editing technical and non-technical documents. So make sure you go to lupidocs.com. That's Glue's direct business website, lupidocs.com. And I'm just so excited. I can't wait to see what the future holds with these amazing heroes that we get on. Again, David Kogan with Eliances. Glue, you're a hero. Thank you for being on the Eliances show, where we turn the tables of behind the scenes. Lupidocs.com. And again, this is David Kogan with Eliances.
You have been listening to Eliances Heroes, where heroes in business align. Eliances is the destination for entrepreneurs, investors, CEOs, inventors, leaders, celebrities, and startups. To present your superpower, visit www.eliances.com.